Bonnie, happy Monday. We are going to the beach today with Bath and Body Works. I'm actually going to compare Saltwater Breeze versus At the Beach, and I'm going to throw in a little In the Sun. This one is actually not currently available, but Saltwater Breeze and At the Beach are both currently available on sale right now, so I thought I'd talk about these. Bath and Body Works in the summer definitely tends to go beachy. I mean, at the beach, I don't even know when these came out. Saltwater Breeze came out this year. At the Beach and In the Sun have been around for a while. They also had it On the Waves, which I wasn't crazy about. Um, but it seems like spring for Bath and Body Works is definitely like tropical season, and then they move into summer and it's like beachy, which is funny because I typically don't like beachy scents except like in June and July. Then all of a sudden I'm like, it's all about fall. By the end of July, I want fall, which is really funny. Oh, by the way, too, on the Bath and Body Works website, they do have hand sanitizer this morning. They have 1,000 wishes. So if anyone wants to get hand sanitizer, I think it's just really, we're living in such strange times now where I have to announce the hand sanitizer supply at Bath and Body Works every day. It's just like crazy. I'm kind of hoping they were going to ramp up production a little bit more. I love the beach. I live on the shores of Lake Erie, so I kind of have a lighthouse beach motif in my house. And one of my pastimes is collecting beach glass. Check this out. So, if you're not familiar with beach glass, what this is like hundreds of years ago, and a lot of this was on like sunken ships in Lake Erie. If there was like glass anywhere, what happens is it tumbles around the lake for years, and it kind of turns into this kind of beautiful rock. Now, you can get pieces, this is like partially tumbled. You can get some like really odd pieces, but the perfect beach glass are ones that are like, this one actually is flawed a little bit because it has a chip out of it, but there's kind of grades of beach glass. Ones that are like perfectly smooth and round with just that frostiness on there are considered like a high grade of beach glass. But I love beach glass. This is one of my favorite summertime hobbies, is going down to the lake and finding beach glass. And as you can see, I spent a lot of time there. I love my beach glass collection. That's like relaxing to me, just to like walk on the beach and pick up beach glass. So that's my fascination with At the Beach. And of course, you all know my Seinfeld joke. I'm always like, I love that episode with Kramer when he does the beach cologne with Calvin Klein. But anyway, oh my gosh, let's get digging into these scents. So At the Beach is currently online, and it comes in the body cream, fine fragrance mist, shower gel, and the body. Did I say body cream? It's body cream and lotion. I know I've had more of these. I had a really cool sand scrub at one point. They don't have a lot of At the Beach. And At the Beach is white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt musk, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. I got ahead of myself there. So there's a lot of notes in this one. To me, this is pretty much beach. It has kind of a light coconut with a little bit of sea salt. But for some reason, for whatever reason, it does capture the essence of being at the beach. It really does. I mean, they did a good job capturing that, like, it kind of smells like sand, like, and it's funny because, I mean, I've been to Florida, ocean versus lake. Lake's a lot different. Lake, you get more of like a fishy smell a lot because, or that like, if you've ever smelled one of the Great Lakes, you know what I'm talking about. There's a different scent at a freshwater lake than there is when you go to like Florida or saltwater. This one to me reminds me more of like a saltwater type of beach. It's funny. I think all of Bath and Body Works products to me feel like they're more like ocean beach than like lake beach. We need a lake beach. Wouldn't that be fun? when I was a kid, I used to go to Canada too, and there's definitely a distinctive like freshwater Georgian Bay scent. So at the beach, smells like beachy sand. Saltwater Breeze is this one. The notes are fresh linen, violet leaves, water blossom, and white musk. Now this one actually came out right before um, the strawberry pound cake, I believe. Because remember we had the Dream in the Sky, Soak in the Sun, and what was the other one? Oh my gosh, Dance in the Rain, and the Daydream. So I remember being in the store specifically. Oh my gosh, you guys, and the entire wall was Saltwater Breeze. And I just distinctively remember that because there were so many products. And they still online. They've got this in the fine fragrance mist, the body lotion, the gel, the moisturizing body wash. They have a wallflower. They have a candle. They have a scrub. They have a perfume. They have a diamond shimmer mist, which I think I have. I know I have the diamond shimmer mist. I did buy that one. But anyway, this one to me is completely different than on the beach. So this one to me doesn't smell beachy at all. This one is actually, I would call this a fresh scent. I smell that linen. I smell that slight like citrusy smell. I kind of like Saltwater Breeze. It's funny, a lot of people, my store manager was like, I love this one. And I get why people would like it because if you're someone who likes fresh linen scents, cotton, you're gonna love this one. But this is not beachy to me. There's a hint of salt water in there maybe going on. But this to me is definitely a fresh scent, where this is definitely a beach sandy scent. So then the third one that's no longer available, I wonder if they'll bring this back this summer. You never know. I mean, they already have the recipe. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to bottle up in the sun. So in the sun is sun-kissed neroli, sparkling orange flower, and bronzed sandalwood. Now this one, to me, literally reminds me of a hot summer day. This one to me smells like suntan lotion, like pure and simple. It's funny because suntan lotion. Remember in the '80s, people would just slather themselves with like copper tone and stuff, the oil, and then we'd lay out in the sun for hours and like it was fine. I didn't because I never really loved the sun, but once in a while, my girlfriends would be like, come on, lay in the sun," and I did. But I usually, it's funny, I never did anything. I didn't really burn. I didn't really tan. This is like my just natural shade. It was funny because my mother always used to try and get me in the sun because she's like, "You're too pale. Go in the sun." I do that to my daughter too, though. So this one is definitely smells to me. It reminds me of like there's a little bit of like citrus in here, but for the most part, this smells like suntan lotion. I actually think it's funny because it's been a while since I've compared these. I want to say that In the Sun is my number one favorite of these three. I actually have this out in my Use It Up because it kind of like it's sunny out today. Thank goodness it's sunny out today, and it's supposed to be 60 degrees. I'm gonna go outside today, but this one smells really good to me. At the Beach is number two, and I've been trying to like Saltwater Breeze, but it just doesn't do anything for me. I would say this is definitely my third on the list in terms of the beachy scents. I didn't even bring On the Waves out. It was okay. That one kind of was a little bit more similar. I think On the Waves is like a hybrid of At the Beach and Saltwater Breeze actually, because it kind of had that beachy, fresh scent. But anyway, that is my summer comparison for today. I left my little display up from yesterday. By the way, I can't get over how beautiful these candles are. These new candles. I'm like so tempted to get the crisp apple one now. I'm hoping we have a sale. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I may be back later with another review. It's early. I got to figure out what I'm doing today. But anyway, have an awesome day. I will see you guys soon. Happy Monday.